Period. Poo. Oh my god, you look so pretty, baby girl. Baby girl's on fire. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Z-Face and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be a story time. From the title, you guys already know I'm going to be doing my makeup and talking to you guys. So guys, we just got to 600 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. I am so grateful. I hope we get to 1k soon. If you're watching this video and you've not yet subscribed, please just click on the subscribe button. It's totally free. Hit the notification bell as well. Like my videos, comment on my videos to support me, and let's just get right into this video. Today I'm going to start with my skin first. You guys know I have fallen in love with doing my skin before my brows, my eyes, then my lips. So I'm going to start with my ZKL 24K Gold Leaf Ampoule Moisturizer. I'm going to moisturize the under part of my eyes. Guys, I've never used it before, so I just saw my fav using it and I just decided to use it. So this part of my eyes always gets really dry. I just decided to moisturize it today, okay? Then I'm going to leave that to dry up. After that, I'm going to use my primer and prime my face. So let me just start this story time, okay? So that you guys don't see, where's the story though? Where's the story? I told you guys about my boarding school experience. If you've not yet watched that video, I'm going to link it down below. So for primer, I'll be using my V Beauty Stay Matte Primer. I'm just going to prime all the areas that always get really oily. So while I was in boarding school, guys, while I was in boarding school, I always got sick. Like I was always very sick. So my parents decided to remove me from boarding school to a day school so that I stay at home, eat well, taken care of very well, and things like that. Foundation, I'll be using my V Beauty foundation. So while in boarding school, there's this thing called midges. You have it around the stream, so we always go to fetch water because we never had water. In fact, days where water comes, we were always like, Jesus has arrived. Like we were always so happy because we were always going to carry water from down bush. Based on how my body was, I have a very soft skin because my skin is still very soft right now. So when these midges bite you, like when we go to carry water and these midges bite you, you scratch it. Normally it's going to itch. When you scratch it, it becomes a wound, like it forms into a wound. From that wound, you're going to have a mark. My skin, I don't know if I should say my skin attracts those things, because if I go anywhere, whether I cover my body, how longest trouser, cover my face, mosquito or midges will still find a way to bite my nose. If my nose is open, they'll come and bite my nose. It was really frustrating in boarding school because those things were always in those streams and we always had to go carry water, because if you don't carry water, you're not going to bathe. And senior students always used to send us a lot. This affected me so much. Midges and mosquito, they'll bite you. You have wounds on your leg. And then guys, I had this situation where my wound hardly dries up. Should I say it's because of the socks that we're always wearing? Because if you don't wear socks in school, they tend to punish you. They tell you you're very stubborn, you don't want to wear socks. Most of the times I'm always like, I want to leave the wound to get dry, okay? So I'm not going to put on socks today. Wear socks on top of that wound that is not yet dry. And when you're removing the socks, the wound still off. You guys can just imagine the pain that I was in. This went on for a while, okay? You have to wear socks, and my whole legs, like the thing was attacking just my legs. My whole legs were full of dark spots. I had a lot of dark spots on my leg. If it's not dark spots, it's wounds. That was my life in boarding school. When I finally left boarding school, when my parents removed me from the boarding school because they felt like this child is just passing through a lot, and I was getting sick a lot as well. Like they were having a lot of complaints from me. I was looking so pale, guys, in boarding school. I don't know if I still have my boarding school pictures, but if I do, I'm going to show you guys. In Form 5, my parents just decided, okay, finish writing your GCE, because it's not always good to disrupt or to change a child's school when he or she is in an examination class. Sorry, like it just, in fact, it's not healthy at all. So I had to finish writing my GCE. When I was done, my parents just told me, your only that school is over, you're going to a day school. So for concealer, I'll be using these two shades of ZK concealer, one in Creamy Ivy and the other in Golden Beige. So when my parents told me, oh, you're leaving this boarding school and you're going to a day school, at first it sounded like they were joking. but they were really serious. They paid my fees. I did not even remember when. In fact, I don't know when they paid my fees, but I just remember they came and told me on the Monday that we were supposed to start school. They gave me my new uniforms and they were like, okay, these are your new uniforms, you're going to school, blah blah blah. And guys, you won't believe it, but I started crying that morning. I was like, I don't want to go to a day school, I want to go to boarding school. My mom was like, you cannot go to boarding school, your complaints are too much. In fact, your body no fit, your skin no fit boarding school. You're going to go to day school. God, this is not happening to me. You know, like leaving boarding school to day school. Guy, no, this is not happening. Like, I was going to miss my friends, I was going to miss a lot of things. Like, a lot of things going on in boarding school, a lot of interesting things, you know, singing, dancing, in fact, just chilling in the dormitory, all those things. I was going to miss that because obviously from day school you're going to leave school straight home. On the first day when I went to school, I feel like people noticed that I was from a boarding school because, guy, my uniforms were always very straight. Like, you see one line passing from one end of my skirt to the other end of my skirt. Like, it was so when I think about it now, I'll just sit and laugh like, ah, God, baby girl was feeling herself. And when I got to school, I was just very sad. Actually, the school that I went to was called Step by Step. So that school has a primary school and secondary school and high school. So I actually went to the primary school of that high school. Yes, I had a lot of friends there who left the primary school and went to the high school directly. Like, they didn't change nothing. So that day I went and I was looking for my friend that were in that primary school together, but she didn't come to school like for 1 week, guys. So I was in that place just looking at people looking at me like, you know, you're very new, you don't know anybody, you just have to try to adapt to the people that are around you. And I was not even taking it. Normally when you get to a new school, everybody just looking, who is this new student, who is this new student. It was something very normal. I used to do it too. For 1 week I was just silent. I later on settled in because I had amazing classmates. Yes, I was doing science, guys, so they were so cool, they were friendly and they were welcoming. And my benchmate was so nice. The first day she met me, she was like, hi, how are you, good morning, is somebody sitting here? Carol Boo, if you're watching this video, I love you very much, I love you, baby girl. She made me feel very comfortable. And my primary school friend had not yet come back, like she was not yet there, and I was waiting to see her. So after 1 week she came back. Like, guys, when she came to school, I felt this relief because she was the only one that I really knew very well. You get, like, she was the only one I was close to. So everything was going on fine when my friend finally came, until I started hearing this new student. So the condition with my leg, I still had it, but it had reduced at home because at least I could sleep under a mosquito net. In school you don't have that privilege, but probably whenever I'm going to school or when I'm in school, it bites me there. I'll always scratch. Right now I don't scratch again, guy. You don't need marks on your legs, not now, not at this stage, okay? I always scratch. I'll have wounds on my legs. We're wearing skirts, you could not hide this. These people are just going to see these wounds. I don't care, baby girl, I don't care. All right, so I'm going to use this Ezekiel face definer palette, and I'll use this shade here to contour my face. I've been a Nyanga baby girl since when I got to day school. There's this product they call Ebony. The product makes your hair look darker than it was, and then when your hair starts growing and growing, your hair starts becoming brown. You know, product makes your hair brown. Well, some products was making my hair black for a period of time. Then after some time my hair was becoming brown. When I want to shave, I'll put that product so that my hair looks black, like I was looking so fine. When I shave my hair, I'll have this dark looking hair. It's like my hair is really dark. Meanwhile, was that product doing its magic? So when I stopped using the product, I don't know if I ran out of money or something, my hair started becoming brown. I left boarding school and came to the day school. I was so pale. Then my eyes, guys, my eyes are literally, I'll say my eyes are literally white now. I used to have very brown eyes. My eyes were so brown. like they have even gotten better. All those happening, you had brown hair, brown eyes, you're looking very, very pale, and then you have wounds on your leg, so many dark spots on your leg. When I was standing at the balcony, people would pass, the first thing they'll look at are my legs. I was so ashamed, guys. I'm not even going to lie. I was so ashamed of my legs, and in fact everything that was just going on at that time. And leaving from a boarding school to a day school, I was just like, oh my god, is this how day school is? Like, they're just mocking people anyhow. And then I started feeling very, very bad. Took it upon myself to start staying in class. I was like, I'm never going to go out again. I didn't tell my friends that that was what was going on. They were always like, why are you always sitting in class? Why don't you like to go outside? I wasn't really proud of my body, of my legs at that time. People are going to be looking at me like this. I'm just going to stay indoors. That's not even the worst thing. The worst thing was what I heard, what they started saying. So guys, I just did my brows off camera. They didn't really come out as expected today, but remove. So I'll use this color here. I was in the science class, and I had like all of my friends, or let me say my new friends, were mostly in the science class. Like I had friends in the science class. I didn't really have friends in the arts class. I had like 2 to 3 friends in the arts class. One of my friends in the arts class were walking back home. This school, you guys trek home. Just the Ajebutters have cars come pick them up. Even if we have money for taxi here, we just like to trek, and my friends. So when we were trekking, she just told me, do you know when you just came to school, people thought you were a sickler, like you had sickle cell? What? I asked her, why did they even think of that? She was like, it's because when you came, you were pale, and your hair is brown, your eyes are brown, you're pale, you have wounds on your leg, so that is why they thought you were a sickle cell patient. Guys, I'm not going to lie, I was so upset. They were even asking, because it's like they sent her to come and ask that, am I a sickle cell? The way she was saying it, I'm like, baby girl, I'm not. All these things happening is that's just how my skin is. My skin is very, very soft. In fact, I have to just be taking care of my skin. And she said those things, I really felt bad, because I'm like, so people are really, really looking at me and thinking all sorts of things about me. After high school, when I got to the university, I felt very, very shy again about my legs. Always in trousers, and I feel like people even noticed it. So one day we were supposed to go out with my sister, and we're probably supposed to wear gowns. Guys, I just messed up this eye. We're supposed to wear gowns, and my sister was like, why are you not wearing a gown? I'm like, are you seeing my legs? My sister really, really made me feel confident about my legs again. Like, she was like, so because you have dark spots on your legs, you're never going to wear what you want to wear. It means you're always going to be in trousers and stuff like that. I'm like, no, but let me first of all clear off the mask. And she was like, I beg, wear what you want to wear. Anybody that wants to say anything should just say it, okay? That is when I started having courage to start wearing short things with this my leg, okay, with this my sporty legs. Even though now the spots are not that visible because skincare don't land, we are taking care of the skin properly well. The spots have really, really reduced. In fact, they have really gone, and I'm so happy. Like, I'm really, really happy. My sister made me feel confident about my skin again.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see how.
So guys, I went ahead to do my lips, lashes, like just finish up my face. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with my Morphe's makeup spray. Right now my legs are not really totally clear, okay, but guy, I'm wearing whatever I want to wear because I don't send anybody. It's not my fault that my legs are like that or were like that. So well, they're getting better because, you know, skincare is popping, okay? I know there are so many people out there that felt the way I was feeling before, or maybe they're feeling like, oh, I have spots on my leg, I cannot wear this dress because I have this, I have that. Not only about the spots that they have on their leg, like they just feel confident in their skin. If you can change whatever you want to change for your skin, maybe by doing sports or skincare, you can take care of your skin like that, or doing dieting, you can take care of your skin like that. If you don't feel confident, you're going to just be feeling depressed all the time. Whatever kind of skin you have, be confident in it. If you can change it, go ahead to change it. If you're going to feel confident in the one you're going to change it to, you can change it. If you cannot change it, just feel confident in the one you have, okay? So I'm going to spray my face, then give you guys some sugar, because I feel like it has been so long I haven't given you guys some sugar. So I have to shake this very well. Then I'll just put that very far. If you're using a Morphe spray, take it very far from your face, okay? Because I feel like nothing is going to my face, but I feel some. We don't do too much here. We don't do too much. So guys, that's practically it for this story time and this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and subscribe, please. If you're watching, please subscribe, like, comment. If you enjoyed this beautiful look, let me know as well, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Queen, the queen that she is, period, poo, period. Am I even wearing this correctly? Okay, queen, do you see that? Do you see that? Oh my god, you look so pretty, baby girl. Baby girl's on fire.